Hey guys, it's Nathan with the Real Estate Minute this week, and I wanted to talk about something that's kind of a reoccurring theme. I'm on the faculty here at Keller Williams Realty, and I teach making and receiving offers. And as a Florida real estate agent, we have the luxury of using 2 to 3 different type of contracts: the Florida FAR-BAR and the CRSP. We very rarely see the CRSP version, so for the sake of this video, we're going to use the FAR-BAR. So I'm calling the as-is contract the fake news of real estate. So why is it fake news of real estate? Because it's fake. I think it's false and it's misleading. The Florida FAR-BAR Association contract, the difference between the regular and the as-is, simply comes down to that inspection period. Now you as a seller, let's talk to you as a seller right now. You get excited when you get to say, I get this much money for my home and I don't have to do any repairs. But what you give up is the safety and the security of during that inspection period. The buyer has the right to do what? And this is the part that it should be said. It's the as-is contract with the right to inspect and cancel. It's almost like they didn't finish the whole tweet, right? So it's the FAR-BAR contract as is with the right to inspect and cancel. Now here's the fun part. They don't even have to have the right to inspect. They just can back out. At the sole discretion of the buyer in the as-is contract, they could back out. Now, do you have a home that needs a roof? It has less than a 3-year life expectancy. Does it need, will it pass a 4-point inspection? Is there exposed wiring? Is there something wrong with the plumbing? Is it outdated electrical? You're not going to sell your home as is, no matter what any professional tells you. Why? Because you have to sell it to a cash investor, not a financed investor. And a cash investor is going to be most likely an investor who's going to be lower than retail value. So when you go into a sale process of selling your home as is, you have to take into consideration the things that can't be sold as is. So my joke around the office is it's as is after you fix everything. So what happens is if you sell your home as is and you advertise and you take the contract as is, what you're doing is between that 5, 7, 10, 15 days while the buyer's having all their inspections, the dangerous part for you, the seller, is that that buyer has A, the right to back out, and B, which is the major trend right now in our industry, is as is after you fix everything. So what do? The whole point of selling as is to sell it as is, but they come back and they ask you for repairs anyway. New roof, new plumbing, new electrical. Then they start a second wave of negotiations. So what happens is you're really not selling it as is. So if I was your listing agent, I would sit down and say to you, as is a false premise and it's fake. Sell it with repairs, be willing to do repairs, be willing to fix things, and you know what that does? It ties the buyer to your home. Why would any seller allow the buyer to back out and walk away at their sole discretion is beyond my comprehension. Sell the home on the FAR-BAR contract and be willing to do repairs and tie them in there so you can close in 30 days. Because what the buyer's going to do 99% of the time is ask you to repair things anyway. So, got a question? Like my videos? Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It's Nathan Bangs and Associates at Keller Williams Realty with another Real Estate Minute. Thank you.